Yeah, so this is part 2 of WPP number 6. The last video I thought I could pause, but it got cut off, so I'm just making a second part instead of redoing it all. Okay, so back to the problem on, we left off on C. This is what, actually I already read the problem. So, we have to use, again, A equals P to the E to the RT. So from plugging those values, now that we know what A is, and A was 2,500, so it'd be 2,500 equals 2,000 E. So converting 36 months into years would be 3 years. So we have 3 R. So now we just divide by 2,000 on both sides. So convert. So 25 divided by 20. That's 1.25, and it's a nice number, so we don't have to leave it as a fraction form. So then it would be equal to E to the 3R. So what we do here, to get basically rid of this E, we natural log both sides, because this would turn a 1. So essentially we just have this left, and this would go in front of here. So it'd be 3R equals ln 1.25. So we basically divide 3 on both sides and plug into our calculator. Ln 1.25 divided by 3, and our answer is 0.0744. And the reason we go to the 4th decimal place is because we're gonna have to multiply this by 100 to get our interest percent. So I'm gonna definitely play 2 places, and the interest rate would have to be 7.44% in order to get $2,500 in the bank simply off interest. Okay, so part 3, or part D I should say, asks how long does he have to leave the money in the account. So the 2,000 now with a 5% interest rate. If he wants to make 2,800 simply from interest alone. So again, we use the same formula, A equals PE to the RT. So this time we'd have 8,000 equals 2,000 E to, so this time we have the interest, which was 5%, so it'd be 0.05 T, because we're trying to look for time. So again, divided by 2,000 on both sides, get rid of these zeros. Now 28 divided by 20 would be 1.4. So again, a decent decimal, not a totally off decimal that we wouldn't be able to use. So equals E 0.05 T. So again, natural log on both sides, natural log cancels, ln 1.4 equals 0.05 T. Now we divide by 0.05. So ln to 1.4 divided by 0.05 is 6.73. Okay, so since our answer turned out to be a decimal, we know we have 6 years from the whole number. But when we have a decimal like this, now we're going to essentially look for the additional months it's going to take. So we take 73 over 100 because it's to the 100 place, so it's 73 out of it. So equals x out of 12. X represents the amount of months we're looking for. That's going to be addition to the 6 years, so over 12, over the whole 12 months. So we just cross multiply them. 100x equals 73 times 12 equals 876. Divide 100 by on both sides. So again, our answer turned out to be a decimal. So in this case, we just round up to the nearest whole number. So our answer would be 6 years and 9 months. So from this whole problem, we went over compound interest, continuous compound interest, and investment application through time and interest rate, and this whole WPP. So thanks for watching.